Hey, welcome back, Fermented Fanatics. My man over here is Mr. Jersey, and I am the Butcher. And we love beer. Why you gotta go fucking with it like that?
Because you pointed that way when you were on that side of the screen.
But now you see on my screen at least, you're on my right. As were before, you were on my left. So on your screen, are you on the left?
I am on my right.
So you're over there.
No,
You're over there.
Uh-huh.
See, that's my left. How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
That's some ass backwards bullshit. Anyway, we're not here to talk about idiosyncrasies of our stupid idiot box computers. We are here to talk about beer. We love beer. So, what do you have for us today, sir?
I'm going to start with making whoopee.
I usually like to start with that too, but I haven't been that lucky in the past few years. Anyway.
Well, I mean, in this case, it's a beer. It is by Icarus Brewing, which is a local brewery here.
Oh, they're just specific to New Jersey?
Yeah, it's actually Tom's River, like right around the corner.
Oh, well.
So, making whoopee.
That is a nitro milk stout, is it not?
Yes, it is. A nitro milk stout with cacao, vanilla, and marshmallows.
Cacao. Right, cacao.
I will say,
Ogre's going to have a field day with that one. You know he is. He's going to hear that, and he's going to be like, geek, 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 geek.
He's going to start switching.
The one side of his face is going to slowly droop down. He's going to have a fucking strunk.
I will say, the making whoopee writing. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it looks like it's dripping.
Yeah.
Like somebody just hosed it down with something milky, white, and creamy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what do you have there, my friend?
Oh, well, I have the two beers that I had on the podcast this past week. I have my Brewdog Hellcat Iron Maiden. I don't have very high hopes for it. And I don't even remember what it tastes like. I had it less than 7 days ago. I don't even remember what it was. But I saw it and I was like, being a metalhead, I was like, ooh, Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
I want to try it. At least try it. So we're gonna try one of them. All and then I have because I like my candy stouts. I got this one, the Chocolate Manifesto, which is by Flying Monkeys. And
Chocolate Manifesto.
Chocolate. This is a chocolate milk stout, a triple chocolate milk stout, whatever that means. Yeah, it's 10% ABV. It's brewed in Canada. Yay, Canada. Yay.
Yeah, this one is 8% alcohol by volume.
It's kind of light. The Hellcat over here is only 6.
Invert can so this actually perfect nitro pour. That's kind of cool. Check this out.
What does it say? I can't read that fucking thing. Just read it.
It says the perfect nitro pour. Invert can 3 times. Strong pour. Wait. Enjoy.
Interesting.
So
okay. Well,
we're gonna strong pour.
Yeah. And then, but you didn't do that. You didn't invert the can 3 times.
Well, I didn't invert it like on camera. Oh, damn it.
Did it spill? You spilled it, didn't you? You spilled it. Well, while my man Jersey goes to get a paper towel.
Yeah, excuse me. Listen, not everybody can be perfect.
You're fine. You're good. Okay, well, where is it done exploding on you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, hold it up. I can't see it over there. Try. Yeah, in front of you. Okay. It's nice and dark.
Dark.
It's got a
good head.
It's got good head. That beer gives
head.
That beer gives good head for sure. Look at that. It's all foamy. I bet even the foam tastes good. Go ahead, give us a sip. Go ahead.
You gonna pour yours?
I can pour mine. Okay, so I'm gonna be sacrilegious and put my beer in a Sullivan's glass.
I mean, it is a little bit sacrilegious, but hey,
I
got mine in a grunt style glass.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be an amber. It's much more like lagerish, much lighter. Okay. But it's an IPA. So
yeah, that's my second one. My second one is a East IPA.
Okay. So let me see if I can't glean a little bit of information out of this can here. Okay. Citrus flavor, aggressive malty backbone, blah 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 blah. Balanced, refreshing, golden beer. Yes, it is golden. You'll see in a moment. Okay, so this is like a citrus IPA, which is actually one of my least favorite kinds of IPAs. I'm not big on like the fruit in my beer. I don't like it citrusy. I just don't like it. But here it is. Ooh, very very light. Looks almost like a Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Like, and can even like smell the citrus.
Well, then I think you're gonna like one of the beers I bring you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a black IPA. It's called Mil-Spec, and it's not fruity.
Oh, I like it. I like them black. Yeah, no, my beer. I mean, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have my black pint over there. It's gonna. All right, so I'm gonna. It's a little cloudy-ish. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a
hazy.
Yeah, it is definitely very hazy, and I feel like there's a little bit more carbonation in this.
Okay.
Than I've seen in others.
Mm-hmm.
Could just me being paranoid, but you know what it is.
Skull.
Slasha. Yeah, definitely. I definitely get a lot of the citrus out of that. It actually tastes better than I remember it tasting. Because on the podcast, I remember drinking it. I don't remember being overly impressed with it, but this is the citrus is very it's very subtle. Okay. It's a very subtle citrus. So you get I get a lot of hoppiness out of there with just that mild undertone of citrus, and that's actually not bad. I'd drink this. This is good.
This is as you can tell, I mean, I took a pretty good swig out of it. Definitely get a lot of the chocolate and the vanilla in the back. Marshmallows is kind of like almost like a hidden flavor.
All right.
I think, in my opinion, it blends in with the vanilla. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I think it's kind of one and the same. But I mean, ultimately, it's definitely, and it says it right. There are no bones about it. Right on here, it says nitro conditioned dessert style milk stout. It is definitely a dessert beer.
Yeah.
One that I would definitely drink again. 8% ABV, so it's like I said, it's.
Are we gonna finish these beers before we move on to the next ones?
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. Right. Bullshit for a little bit, unless you're in a rush.
I ain't in a rush to do shit.
All right.
I don't have to be up. I have to be up at regular time. Yeah. But it's not even 9 o'clock yet, so I'm not concerned about the time.
What else is going on? Anything good?
Counting the days till my trip. Counting the days. Yeah. Like I was getting onto that tip like earlier this afternoon when I was just sitting there like I was fucking with scrap batteries for half the day today.
Right.
So that's just cataloging, wrapping them up so they don't get damaged in transit, putting them in a safe corner. And we've always got an overabundance of these things, and it's very tedious work. So I'm like sitting there just doing my shit, oh God, what is today's date? Today is 19. Okay, when am I going to Virginia? Okay, I'm going on the 17th. Okay, cool. How many weeks is it? It's about 4 weeks. It's about 4 weeks from today exactly.
It is a month from tomorrow.
Nice. No, well, technically, it's a week from now. Because it's going to take me 9 hours to get there. So I'm thinking about leaving here at like 11 o'clock at night on Thursday.
Oh.
And then driving.
I didn't know you were going to leave that late. Or that early.
It's a very long drive, and I'm going to have to do the drive. And then if I left on Friday, I would have to do the drive. I would get there, be able to spend a little bit of time Friday evening, and then Saturday, and then I'd have to be up early-ish on Sunday, and be out at Ogre's house at a reasonable time on Sunday, so that I could get here with enough time to get the kids in bed and get a decent night's sleep. I'm not even taking podcast into account at this point in time. I may or may not be back for that. I don't know.
I wouldn't even stress it, dude. Honestly.
I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't even stress it.
Like if I get back in time for it, cool. If not, Well, like how many shows have I really missed? Like maybe 3?
Yeah, you haven't missed really any.
3. So I ain't worried about it. But I figured we leave on Thursday night, get there reasonably early on Friday, and then we have all day Friday.
Yeah, I mean, you'll definitely have to sleep without question. I mean, you're looking at if you leave at midnight, even if you leave at midnight, right? Friday night.
Yeah.
It's a 9-hour drive. You're not getting to his place till 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
I mean, and then you're going to be up all day Thursday working.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to need to sleep.
It depends on the day. Holy fucking Jesus.
What's the matter?
I can't go 10 fucking minutes without my fucking wife asking me to do something, whether I'm in the same room as her or not. So I got to go turn up the thermostat. I'll be right back.
Yep. There you go. Destiny background.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Well, that's my crack.
Yes, it is your crack.
It is my crack. It's my crack. Before that, it was WoW.
I'm actually playing Gloria Victis. So it's a medieval MMO.
Oh. Okay. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I put out 3 videos of it so far. One is
are they getting views? Are they getting views?
I mean, listen, it's 3 videos. I have all 80 fucking subscribers. So it's, the first video is how to create an awesome character. So I walk you through how to create a whole character and what different shit you can do.
Nice.
And then the next 2 videos are me just leveling, me just going around questing and leveling. But from what I understand, like late game stuff, you can get your own castle, you can build your own armies. Your members of your guild can form up to be an army, and you can go out and like take over shit.
So like raid.
Yeah, but it's open world stuff. Like you can go to a different part of the world.
What's it called? Just send it to me on Steam or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's Gloria Victis.
Beer. So we've got you're slow. You're slow.
You finished yours already? I was waiting for you to come back, damn it. That's not fair.
It was the first thing I did when I sat down. I sat down and went, whoop. It's an IPA. It's easy. Yeah. That's a little heavier. That was probably a little bit more difficult.
It is.
That was definitely a little bit more difficult. Now, I remember this beer from the podcast, and this beer is fucking delicious.
It's delicious.
Oh my god, you have no idea. It's got to be at least as good as the beer that you have there.
All right.
If not better. If not better. Hi, Jess.
Hi. She tried to keep quiet.
Yeah, it's okay.
She's hanging out with me. Yes,
She's
ladies
fine.
and gentlemen, my wife
I don't
sits.
care.
My wife sits to my right, usually when I'm recording and usually when I'm doing this stuff. She is smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
She's not under my desk.
That's unfortunate for you.
Yes, it's always unfortunate for me, but whatever.
Ooh, ouch.
So,
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I spend more time in the guest room than I do in my own bedroom.
yeah, well, can you?
There's this one has a lot of head. I didn't pour it last time. Last time I just drank it out of the can. I don't want it to overflow, but the head is so very tall. Look at all.
So tall.
It's got a lot of head. It's got a lot of head. I could probably just. I want to say I can just dump the rest in and it'll be okay, but the way it's been foaming, I don't know. Oh, I have napkins. I have napkins, so we're gonna have an adventure. Here we go.
It's got a lot of head and it's foaming. It sounds like it's sick.
Didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. That was disappointing. That was a disappointing adventure. So,
well, I think we kind of flopped this week because
what do you mean?
I started with the milk stout,
and then
you started with the IPA.
That's not a flop. Why is that a flop?
I'm ending with the IPA,
and I'm ending with the stout. It's okay. Mine is like the black.
Yes,
black is black. That is a dark beer.
So,
oh man, you put your
what again?
This is a chocolate milk stout. Chocolate milk stout. But it's definitely much more focused, I feel like, than yours was. Like, this is just a chocolate milk stout. That's it. Just chocolate. Yeah. And you put your nose in it and wow, the chocolate is very strong.
Okay. So this one is Brooklyn Brewery East IPA. It says hoppy and refined IPA. It is made with that's the Surgeon General warning, which nobody cares about.
Well, pregnant ladies should care about that.
Yes.
Don't drink if you're pregnant. It's bad.
Yeah, don't drink if you're pregnant. It doesn't say shit about what it's made with. So,
well, I've had a couple of Brooklyns, and they make a good beer. Make a good beer.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
You're gonna reuse the glass that you just had a stout in?
My beer wench went and rinsed it out for me.
Oh, well, lucky you. No head.
It's got some head. Oh, that's why.
It's just only a little.
It's a 12-ounce bottle. I was like, wait a minute. I'm feeling kind of cheated right now.
Like, pay attention to the size, guys.
Yes, size matters.
Size is important occasionally.
Especially when it comes to beer. Oh, man. Whew. Those numbers can make you or break you for sure. What's the matter? I want to say, like, and I'm going to guess by the coloring. Usually you don't see a lot of green, yellows, and reds unless it's like some sort of an apple. I could be completely wrong, but I don't really smell like citrusy.
You're not getting any apple out of that, huh?
Yeah, like citrusy in general. I mean,
citrusy in general. It's an IPA.
Yeah, like I'm expecting citrusy when I drink it, but I mean, I'm also, kind of shungata up here today. So it's all
fucking stupid in the head. What?
Well, that and
that. I get it. I got you, bud. I got you.
So again, skull, and let's not chug these.
Well, I didn't really chug the last one. You were just super slow. That's like eating a bar of chocolate. That's like
that sounds good.
It's like eating a bar of chocolate, like with the stout bitter in there. Oh
yeah, that sounds good.
It is.
I wonder if we made black and tans with that. What would that go good with?
Nothing.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I feel like it's already got a very complex flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
So mixing, like pouring something else on top of it and getting an extra set of flavors on top would almost be like overload.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I would like it. I feel like it works best, especially with the Guinness and Harp, because they're I don't want to say generic, but like
generic's a good word.
They're plain.
Yeah,
it's
plain.
just a stout. It's just a lager.
Right. Yeah, we made one at the bar using it's our black ale, which is Warrior Shadow.
Okay.
And then we made it with an IPA called Historic Rivalry.
Okay.
And it fucking sat perfect.
As a lager and an IPA?
Yeah. Well, it was an ale and an IPA.
Ale and an IPA. Well, still, like,
yeah.
Did you put the IPA on the bottom?
Yes. So it was black and then tan on the bottom.
Nice.
We used our little turtle friend. And
mean this one?
Yeah, that's him. Ralph the Turtle. And
which, if you don't have one of these and you like black and tans, this thing is a miracle worker right here.
Oh, dude, it was great.
Go back and look at the shorts. I try to pour a black and tan probably 100 times, not 100 times, but like 10 times. The first round of tries, I got all shit faced, and I just couldn't finish it. Yeah, eventually, thanks to Mr. Jersey, this thing works.
You're welcome, thing works. Brother.
Yeah, this thing works.
But it absolutely, those were some of my favorite shorts.
No, man.
You can see the progression of failure as it's going by. You didn't want to waste any of the beer, so you're like, I'm pouring a black and tan. I'm pouring a black and tan. I'm pouring a black and tan. Somebody help me! I can't figure it out.
Sorry, fucking, I can't see straight. Oh my god, fucking ass! Ow!
I can't do this. I don't know what's my problem.
Face. Oh.
But yeah, no, we called it the Historic Warrior, and it came out good. The black and tan
sounds like it would be good.
The black and tan we did prior to that was the same Warrior Shadow, but we actually used a sour for the tan. I'll tell you what, because it was a chocolate. The Warrior Shadow is made with like chocolate and some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, it's gonna sound weird and it's gonna sound nasty until you drink it. You drank it, the sour brought the chocolate out more.
Okay, yeah.
But then you got like the sour beer after, so the fruity, almost kind of like you were eating chocolate covered fruit.
Okay.
And I was like, because at first I did like you did, like yeah, like And then Jeff the brewer poured me one, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Gotta trust Jeff. He knows his shit.
Went, and I was like, well, goddamn, this tastes actually pretty fucking good. And then so
wait, dude, I am. Oh shit! I am fucking excited to get the beers you're bringing for me. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to get to try some of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. I gotta see. We should have most of it on tap. So I will bring probably one of each, and then we'll go from there.
You're just gonna pour it out of the tap? Put it all in sippy cups.
I'll get it in sippy cups, plastic.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'll even get you. I'll get you the pop top straws.
No. It's got to be the old school kind that has like the tube like built in that you can just. It's gotta like
the old school kind, the old school thermoses. We're dating ourselves now. Remember when you used to buy the lunch boxes, or you used to get lunch box that came with the thermos?
Yeah.
The thermos always had the screw top,
and
it had the brown little nubby thing that came up.
Yep, I remember them.
Right.
They still make those. They just don't put them in the lunch boxes.
Really?
Yeah, my kids have like 10 of them.
Those
like
were
they
great.
have Minecraft ones and Pokemon ones, and
those are great.
You fucking know it, yeah.
Now I got fucking 900 metal water bottles in my house where it's like I can just throw them as weapons.
I mean, that in itself has its uses. Oh, who said what in the fun house? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's Ogre. It's Ogre. What does he say?
Is he droning on about his garage again?
No.
BioShock 1 remastered, BioShock 2 remastered,
BioShock
Infinite, and a bunch of DLC for all of.
Oh, he's talking about games. He's talking about BioShock.
On sale right now for $11.99.
Yeah, I know. I don't care about BioShock.
I love Ogre. I do. Honestly, I will say it on this show because I know, and not because he's going to watch it. I love him to death. There are days I want to stab him in the face.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I'm sure there's days that you guys want to stab me in the face. You know.
You see, that's a very nebulous term for me because I pretty generally want to stab most people in the face most of the time. So it's you guys I want to stab in the face less.
No,
if that makes any sense.
That.
Yeah, it's not, and it's not something that I don't recognize as something as a me problem, because that is a me problem, not a you problem. You're cool. Do your thing. You're all right. Everybody else in the world, fuck all of them. They can whatever.
Yeah.
All right, respond to Ogre. Ogre, I fucking hate BioShock. I don't care. No, I'm only kidding. I've played through all of them already, and it's sick. And we're making a beer show right now, so bye.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will respond to our Marco Polos, even when we're recording.
We're just this is edited out. I mean, come on, it is fun. But I mean, like for those out there that don't actually know, which I mean, at this point of our followers, there aren't that many that don't know. The four of us talk to each other all the fucking time. All the fucking time. It's great. And nobody has to necessarily even respond back. Like I said something earlier today about how I smell when I get out of work.
Yes.
And only Ogre responded, which was okay because I was only just like venting. Like I was riding in the car smelling the corrosion and acid on me, and I was just like, ugh, I smell full. This is on my car now. This is on my fucking car now. Ew. So needless to say, I took a very long, very hot shower. It was
yes,
absolutely blissful.
Yeah, no, I unfortunately haven't had that opportunity to do that today yet because I got caught up with some work stuff.
To what, shower?
Yeah.
You nasty fuck.
It's not like I haven't showered in a month. I was going to shower today, and I was going to fix my beard up a little bit and whatever, and I got caught up with work.
It looks fine.
6
beard
hours.
Looks fine.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with your beard?
No, I'm going to put more oil in it, and I got my badass beard care stuff.
See, when did that happen? Because y'all caught me that by surprise with that the other night.
So I called the Badass Beard Company for Brother Joe.
Uh-huh.
Brother AJ.
Yeah.
And because we were kind of kind of going back and forth of, on his small YouTube channel, over 10,000 followers.
This tiny one.
Yeah, just tiny. Of what we can do to kind of, get his name out there a little bit more. So I forget who did it. it might have been one of the listeners that we were talking to, said something about, we got on the track about his beard, right? And it fucking dawned on me. Like a lot of these gamers, they'll plug like energy drinks, they'll plug like stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, but you see, the thing about that is that they're plugging them because the company is paying them to plug them. Is Badass Beard paying him somehow?
Currently, no. So here's what happened.
It means he's giving him free advertising, and why should they start paying him now when he's already doing it for free?
Well, it kind of goes both ways, right? My opinion is I called them, like I said, left a voicemail, whatever. Didn't think nothing of it. It was like 2 days. All of a sudden, I get a phone call from California. And I'm like, okay. Answer the phone. Girl on the other line is like, hey, John, how are you? This is blah, blah, blah from Badass Beard Care. And I went, motherfucker, hello, how are you? And so I explained what I was doing and who, I represented AJ and all that kind of stuff. And I said, what does he need to do to get a sponsorship?
Mm-hmm.
So write an email, blah, 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 include his social links and all this other kind of stuff. I call him immediately. I'm like, write the goddamn email now.
Yeah.
And send it out. He writes it. The next day he gets a response. They're currently, so the record, now I could be paraphrasing mostly. According to what they said, is they appreciate the fact that he's been with, using their products for 3 years. They appreciate the fact that his wife is an Air Force vet. But they don't necessarily do like YouTube advertising, like through sponsorships yet. They're working towards that. But what they did do is they gave him a code for his channel, which if you click on the code, it brings you to their site, and it's I believe it's for a free sample. Right? Now I'm looking at it as this way. My brain's going, it's a little bit of advertising for free for them. Right? Which, as a business owner, why the hell not?
Sure.
I'm also looking at it from this side going, they could be testing. Right? So what I'm telling AJ, and if you watch any of his live streams, anybody, I always make a funny joke about his beard, which leads him to plug the beard stuff.
Badass Beard. Right.
So we kind of
now they're getting free advertising from us too.
Right. Which, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I mean, and listen, no joke, he's been using it for 3 years. I went and bought, I think the first round I bought like $100 worth of shit. I bought the vitamins because I needed to take vitamins anyway. So I bought their vitamins. I bought
there's beard vitamins.
Oh yeah, it promotes like beard growth. It promotes like a whole bunch of shit. Dude, the list of vitamins on the back of this bottle is fucking retarded. Like and it's not just like, just for beard growth. Dude, there's vitamins A through fucking Z. There's magnesium, iron, fucking just every compound you can fucking think of is in this bottle. And you take 3 a day.
3?
Yeah. Take 3 a day. Each bottle's a 30-day supply. So I bought 3 bottles. So I have enough for 90 days. I bought that.
Did it work? Is your beard growing?
It's definitely growing faster. Like I'm finding myself shaving instead of like once every 4 days. It's now like once every 2 days.
Okay.
I bought that. I bought the shampoo. I bought a thing of oil and a thing of beard balm.
Now, all right. So the beard balm I get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you use it when your beard's wet. You put your finger in that.
Make it hot.
All of that.
Yep.
All that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
To start with, what does that even do?
So it styles and kind of tames your beard, right?
Okay, so that doesn't do anything to enrich the quality of your hair.
No, it's more. It does because it has like the biotin and stuff like that. It makes it soft.
Okay, not really worried about that. But the oil,
Okay.
what does that do?
So the oil isn't necessarily for the hair. It does help the hair because it keeps it, a little not from like being super dry. The oil is really for the skin underneath your hair. So you don't get fucking crazy itchy. It keeps your skin moisturized this way. Cause you ever get like that fucking crazy beard itch where you're like fucking ready to rip your face off? The oil keeps that at bay.
Okay.
And it actually like promotes, the skin being healthier underneath your beard. So what I'll do is I'll go in, I have the shampoo, because it's special shampoo for your beard. Shampoo, I'll do whatever in the shower, maybe rub one out, who knows? Don't
Depends
put
on
that
if
in
you
your
get.
beard.
Depends on if you have the conditioner bottle or not.
Yeah, if I'm running a conditioner, oh no, God. Anyway,
What about the shampoo bottle?
so, huh? I'm not putting it in the shampoo bottle either.
No, man, the shampoo bottle goes up your ass.
Oh God, no. There's a loofah in the back for that.
You put the loofah up your ass? Oh, need to exfoliate, do we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey man, gotta get it clean somehow.
Oh, oh my God.
But no, like you shampoo the beard, rinse it out, whatever. So I have a beard straightener too. So like I have an actual straightener to go through my beard. And so I'll come out of the shower, dry it off till it's kind of damp.
Mm.
And then I'll put the oil in my hands. I'll get it like pretty good and oiled.
Yep.
Jersey puts a loofah sponge up his ass. Oh my God. I knew I should have said Discord for this. But I'll oil up the beard.
Yeah.
And then once you oil the beard, I have, like I said, I have a straightener. So I'll get the straightener, warm it up, and I just straighten my beard.
Do you need Chris for that?
Huh?
Do you need Chris for that? To warm it
Chris.
up? Warm it up, Chris. Warm it up.
Oh, good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen,
I killed you.
That was good. That was good.
Warm it up, Chris.
Oh my God.
That's some old shit, though.
But
you see, that's what happens. You get me drinking, and I pull some really old, obscure references out.
But no, I'll oil it, then I'll straighten it, and then the last thing I'll do is I'll use the beard balm, and I'll kind of get it all in there and whatever. And
so the topicals don't actually do anything really for the quality.
The balm itself, any kind of like balm butter stuff like that, it's kind of just to control it and keep it where it's at. But it also helps with the fact that it doesn't dry out. In my opinion, that's the main thing. And I will tell you, for the short time that I've been using the stuff, my beard isn't as coarse. Like a couple of weeks ago, it was like sandpaper.
Oh man.
And it was like, what the hell? And then I bought this stuff, and within an hour after using it, I'm like, holy shit, this is like a completely different feel.
I do feel a difference from when I use beard balm to when I do not use the beard balm. But part of the problem that I have is that the environment that I work in is the air is like we were talking about before. The air is just full of chemicals. And
yeah.
Why do I hear an echo?
Oh,
that's weird. so it just dries out. Like by
Mm.
the end of the day, like I touch my beard and I'm like, oh, it's all crunchy and knotted and oh god, dude. I actually have taken to keeping a brush at work just so when I'm
you have
what?
a comb, right?
I have combs, yes, but I use a brush because it helps to kind of keep it
Well,
down.
what I'll usually do is I'll use both. So I have a comb and a brush.
But
So
the comb just kind of makes it go poof.
right. But the thing is with the comb, like here, so like this is my comb for right now. Right.
You got one of the fancy flip combs.
Yeah.
I just
AJ
got
actually gave this to me.
I just got a bamboo one. Did he give it to you or did he leave it at your place?
No, he gave it to me. He gave
okay.
me. He had like a bunch of them, and he gave them to me and somebody else. But like, I'll do this.
Yeah.
What this does to me, this gets all the knots out, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'll actually do it in kind of like almost layers, not to sound like kind of weird.
That's all right.
But
Too late.
yeah, I kind of do it in layers. So it's like, you get the underneath, you get all this.
Yeah.
And then I'll just brush it down. And if it kind of still's out of whack, then I'll get the brush and I'll.
Can I ask you a crazy question?
Mm-hmm.
Were you wearing a mask today?
No.
You have like the mask curl going on.
This is at that weird. So the underbeard is at that weird length because I've been growing it back in because I accidentally shaved too close.
Oh, okay.
So the underbeard is still at that kind of weird
It's
length.
kind of pushing the other hair. I got you.
It's like pushing it, and so it's getting longer. Once it starts to get long enough, then it'll straighten it out. Because what my other problem was it was starting to curl in. It started to curl in. So like it would be long, but the out here would curl in my jaw and then come down. And there's nothing I can do to like straighten it out.
Yeah, because it was following the curvature of your face.
Yeah. So it was like, so I'm at that point where like the underbeard is starting to grow good, but it's at that awkward length where it's long, but it's not long enough to keep the beard straight.
So it's growing good now.
Yeah. Nice and
good.
Nice and strong.
It's good. It's nice and good. It grows good.
The worst part was like when you get like the fucking wings that are back here.
Oh yeah, you see, I don't know about that because I haven't trimmed or shaved in
well, yeah, but like
probably a year.
It's funny for me though because it's like when it starts to grow really long, I'll get the wings back here. So it just kind of goes like this, and it comes out.
And all right, like, yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, you remember what my goatee would do? Like I get that, and I get that split.
That was fucking great, dude. I still think to this day you should let that grow like that. So split it and have your wife braid them.
God, I could probably get a pretty decent braid out of that.
Well, because the thing is your beard's curly too.
Yeah, it is.
So
which is strange because the hair on top of my head is straight as a pin.
I would tell you to get like a straightener and try and just start to kind of straighten it out.
Yeah, I've thought about that too.
It'll bring it longer. And then what I would do is go get yourself some beard beads, like the braid beads.
You see, now we're entering into bedazzling, and that reminds me of that cheesy shit that 12-year-old girls would put in their hair when I was a kid, and I'm like, no, that doesn't seem like a very manly thing to do, and the beard is a very manly thing to do. So it's like, I mean, maybe that's toxic masculinity, but I mean, it's I don't know.
You got to get like the what is it, like the Scottish and the Norse beard beads, the metal ones.
Yeah, I've seen those. I have thought about them.
Jess is gonna braid AJ's beard.
I had so much handcrafted like brass stuff at one point, like beads, clasps, buttons, like all sorts of like haberdashery shit that was all handmade. But I don't go to medieval events anymore and I can't find it, so it's slowly trickling away. It gives me the sad, as Ogre says.
It has you has a sad.
I has the sad.
You has the sad.
Well, oh my god. I lost so much shit in my divorce. It's retarded. I easily lost $1,000 worth of garb, like medieval dress, like easily $1,000 worth.
Yeah.
I had 2 kilts. I lost a pair of boots, which were $300 boots. Multiple shirts, couple of which were linen, one of which was a knee-length horseman's tunic, which was oh my god, it was so comfortable. It was so comfortable. It was the softest, best looking thing in the fucking world. It was beautiful, and that's gone. Not to mention all the handmade stuff that like my friends made me, and like I had the fucking first ring belt that I'd ever bought, which at this point would be over 20 years old. Like my kilt, my original kilt, which at this point would be, God, when did I even start going to Penzic? Fuck.
It's got to be 2005.
30, 16 years. So probably like 20 years.
Yeah.
It would be probably like 20 years.
2003, 2005.
Man, and I got so many fond memories of getting hand jobs in that kilt. Oh.
Jesus. Let me stick my hand up there. Go ahead, baby.
Hey, you know what? Like,
you know,
lady comes up to you. She's decent enough looking. Says, "Hey, you mind if I check your kilt?" You can say, "It's okay. I'm good," or you can say, "I'm totally rocking an illegal kilt. You might want to check me."
Mm-hmm.
And then they put their hand up there and they go, "You're a liar." And I say, "Yeah, but your hand's still there." Man,
just so you know, that's almost going to be the title of the show. Your hand is still there.
Your hand is still up my kilt. What are you doing?
Oh my god!
It's not a soap dispenser.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It may resemble one, but it's not. Yeah, no.
How much you got left, or are you done again?
I am not done. I've been taking my time with this one.
Oh, and I say
a little bit left. Tank it, and
then
call it a night. Sure.
Cheers, buddy.
Slaunch, friend.
That is.
That's really heavy. Oh, it's so good though. Oh.
That is a wrap for us, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to make another video soon, I promise.
Soon. Much sooner for the next video than it was for this video. Because this is only
because it's this is much fun.
We suck at life.
Yeah.
We'll do better. We'll do better. We promise.
We promise we'll do better. And until then, cheers and
have fun
drinking beer
safely.